What's up, YouTube? It's a little update. You see I'm cheesing. Big baby in the air, but check this out. The daily is filled with parts, gaskets. I see that. Crank, cam bolt, delete, plugs. Unlocked. Got the base on it already. Oil pump, water pump, impact, torque wrench, wrenches, lube, Loctite. So yeah. Y'all know it's finna go down. It's literally the day before the whole big freeze stuff, but I don't care. I've been waiting too long. And yeah, look how I started early this morning. I got the MDS out, so oil pans off. Just gotta pop this off, put the new gasket, put them back on. First, I'm throwing that cam in there. I'm finna throw that cam in there. Oh, bro, hold on. All right, y'all. Everything laid out. Here's that cam, main thing y'all wanna been looking for. There's the specs on that bad boy. So yeah, I'm finna take it all in and then figure out what I'm doing first. Oil pump, get the pan back on, then throw the cam in, lube her up, drop the lifters in, phaser or limiter, the lockout, whatever the fuck, lockout. Get the timing cover cleaned up a little bit more, put the new seal in there, put the gaskets in the valve covers, for the spark plugs or whatever, the little ones. But I can't put my heads, you can see my heads are not here. They're going to the machine shop, valve job, milled, cleaned up, everything like that. So getting all of I can out of it. But yeah, and put the crank pulley on too as well. We'll see what we get to tonight. It's already like 8 o'clock, so yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all see what time it is? Loctite, lube. Finna throw the cam in there, John. All right, let's see. No, well, too busy. My hands are oily, so I'm sorry, y'all, for the quality. But I've been waiting too long to mess with my phone right now. Oiling her up as we speak. So y'all just gonna listen to my commentary. AG lubing up this shaft. Lube on the rollers. But let me lock in. All right, baby. Let's go. Make sure the pin is facing up. You'll see what I'm talking about once I get there. Oh, man. Now don't force it. You gotta be nice and gentle. It's like dealing with a virgin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You might pop the cherry, but it's okay. Come on now. Get up there. Oh shit. All right, hold on. Gotta get a little break. Gotta switch positions. You gotta lift that shaft up. Oh fuck. Oh man. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, I feel it. What the hell, chat? Hold on. That shit hard. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you really just gotta switch positions. Straight up and down. That is what we like to see, my boys. Hit back that bad boy. Get at your boy. Yes, sirski. Oh yeah, that feel good. I wipe my hands off. Now we're finna put that plate back on. Then I'm gonna get the chain on. And then that's probably gonna be all for the night, I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like messing with that pan. And then the lifters are soaking. And then, yeah, I gotta wait for a lot of stuff for the heads, the push rods, all that good stuff. But the cam is in, boys. Go ahead and get that plate. All right, y'all, got the plate. Make sure there's nothing on it. Feeling for anything. Should be good. I had it in a spot where I had it in a baggie, so it should be fine. them all by hand. They're little bitty torques, so I mean, it's not gonna take much. I think the torque is like 9 foot-pounds or something like that, but yeah. Okay, I almost dropped that. You're gonna have to go this way. So yeah, how's y'all day? This is definitely gonna be out after the freeze, so leave a comment if you're in the Houston area and how you're liking the freeze, or anywhere else where you're watching from. I don't know where you're watching from. If you're watching out of state, shit, thank you. But yeah, supposedly it's supposed to get cold. It's supposed to be a lot of ice. Next weekend it's gonna be even colder and potentially snow. That's what I want, bro. Some snow, and this should be done by next weekend. So some snow. Go have some fun in the snow with this joint. Ooh wee. Oh, let me go ahead and get my thing. Because I still gotta do the lockout. And I haven't done the lockout before. I'm pretty sure it's easy, but the gear's over there, but I don't feel like doing that tonight. I'm trying to think what else I could do if I MDS. I could low-key do that. Nah. But yeah, this is what she's looking like right now. We got the cam installed. That is what we've been waiting on, y'all. She's sitting in there pretty, boys. So yeah, I mean, if y'all here, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. And I've been waiting too long, bro. Parts was on back order, and yeah. So yeah, here we go. I'll tap in with y'all tomorrow. What's up, y'all? It's the next day, but as y'all can see, I'm getting this limiter put on. Stopped by the store, got some blue Loctite, and then I got something else. I forgot what I got. I don't know, but just to basically give you a rundown. Here's this tool. So you just put the tool on. There's one dial right there. Not my limiter. There's one dial right there. Don't take that one out. There's a dial right here between the two springs. That's the one you put the tool on. If you put that one on, I think you mess it up. Basically what I've been getting. But there, not there. If you take that one out, it undoes the tension and you gotta get a new one. So right there, mark it so you know. And then take this one out and you'll be able to tell. There's the dial, it's the longest one. Make sure that's the first one you put back. But then just loosen them. And then now I'm gonna put the limiter in, which the limiter is in. 1, 2. Not these, only the ones that can fit the limiter. 1, 2, 12 o'clock, clockwise. There is a smaller piece. Here, I'll show y'all real quick. Look. Big side, small side. It fits perfectly in there like I just had it. Not so oily, but boom, just like that. And if you got the limiter like this, I believe, or yeah, or no, this is 0 degree. I don't know, one of the two. I think it's a 0 degree limiter, which is basically a lockout. But some of them, they have a thing and you tighten it down and it expands. But just drop it in there and then you turn this back, and then I just star pattern, tighten them all up, blue Loctite, and then torque them down and be good to go. So basically that's my dumbed down version of it, you know. There we go. What's up, y'all? Finally got them torqued down. It broke my blue point one, bro. It broke the snap-on / blue point. It broke the Pittsburgh. But the last one was the sole survivor. So, I mean, it's stripped, but I think there's like one that's stripped pretty bad. 1 or 2. But the fact is they're torqued down, which is important. So they're all torqued with the blue Loctite. Now I'm gonna throw it on there and then get the timing set and keep on pushing. Bro, do y'all hear that dog, bro? So I got my blue Loctite on. So I throw it in there and torque her down. I'm in the middle of putting it back on. I had it on and I was just looking and these were sticking out a little bit. I was like, that don't look right. Well, if you look at the bolts themselves, they're tapered. See that taper? Well, they fit right in there. And I had the plate backwards. I was like, something don't look right. So I took the thing back off and took this off. Took a bolt out and saw that they were tapered. I was like, yeah, that's not right. So I just flipped it back around. It's all good now. But if you're doing this, just pay attention to every little thing. Every little thing matters, man. And you don't want to take it all back apart. So yeah, putting it back together right here. And then I put the phaser back on, get the oil pump on, and get it torqued down and throw the lifters in. And probably that'll be all for right now. I think that's mainly all I can do, but, oh, and I can put the timer cover on though. Yeah, I'll probably say that tomorrow though. We're just gonna see. All right, y'all, so I got it on right this time. All timed up. It should be 12 o'clock, just lined up straight with that. And right in the middle right there. And then down here, it's kind of the same, but you'll see a dot. There's the thing with the chain. Let me get a better view for y'all. See the dot on the sprocket? Yeah, right there. See that dot on the sprocket? Make sure that's lined up. And then we're fixing to pull the pin. And then put a crank bolt in, ratchet, so I can torque this down. And yeah. And then we can go ahead and put the oil pump on. And then the new pan gasket. Get the pan all sealed up. Got silicone for that. Then we can pop the MDS in and maybe get started on that front cover. All right, y'all, got the torque wrench set, 90 foot-pounds. Got the setup, it's gonna be at 18. And the bottom one's at 22. You can see my ratchet right here. I'm just gonna put it right there through the subframe, lock her on, and then tighten it down. I gotta get some force on it though real quick, so hold on. Go. That's it, that's the setup. And yeah, so now that's done. You can throw my oil pump on, the milling oil pump. So yeah, I'm gonna throw that on for y'all. All right, there we go. Put the milling pump on. Just had to play with it a little bit, see how it moves. There's keyways on the pump itself. You guys see that? See that? And you gotta just line it up. I mean, just move it around until it lines up. It's like a keyway on a crank sprocket or something. So yeah, so now that that's there, put the bolts in and change this gasket out, clean up the pan, clean up the surfaces right here, and then new gasket, put the pickup through, and hopefully put this pan back on, have the bottom end done, and then throw that cover on, get the front cover on, compressor back on maybe. I need some more O-rings. I don't even got my water pump yet. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But I need O-rings. So yeah. And clean all this up. I mean, a little leak, but it ain't nothing serious. Just gotta clean up everything. And bro, back order until like mid-February, January, February, March. Yes, March. February, March, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. It's like a day after. Got the pan on, got the timer cover on. Man, the pan was there's a plate between the engine and trans, and it kind of got bent, so I had to bend it back. Tanner man helped me, but he left already. But I got her on. I got one bolt in here. Yeah, these go, like every other bolt goes from here to the water pump to timer cover. This one goes through the timer cover and to the block. But yeah, so she's on there. I'm gonna get some degreaser and like spray all of this after I put the front see, hold on. Okay, that's like that because the front sits in, see that? It sits in there like that. So it seals up all the way. It just looks like that because it's not in there. Looks kind of weird, but yeah. Probably after I put the balancer on, I'm gonna spray all of this, get it all nice and clean, and get it back together. Waiting on my springs for my heads so I can slap my heads on. I mean, it's ready to start. Once I throw that in there, it'd be good. But yeah, guys, I'm just giving y'all an update, and hopefully next time y'all get a update, I'll be starting it. So here y'all go. What's up, tube? I ain't even finna do no talking, bro. Y'all see what we got back. So this ain't getting done tonight. It's currently like 7:30. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all when I got almost there, and I do some splicing on the O2 because it got messed up. But yeah, I'll I'm lit. I'm excited, bro. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. All right, what's up, chat? So as you can see, we got everything put together. I don't got the exhaust hooked up, but I'm gonna start it open headers and see what it's about, because I gotta do some wiring on the O2. The sensor messed up or it broke, so I gotta redo one. So yeah, low-key nervous. So we finna got a topped off wool, got a little bit of coolant. It's not gonna run long. I just want to see if it starts, bro. But yeah, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Sounded good. That bitch sounded good. Yeah, she sounded good, bro. She is sounding good. And I got some, oh no, I gotta turn on my lights. I got some LEDs now, so it'll be alright. Let me go ahead and show y'all the LEDs. Not like RGB LEDs, but like bulbs. Yeah. Big baby sitting right now. I told y'all I was gonna cam it. We done cammed it. Chrome. Yes, sir. Well, that's probably all for this one, bro. I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching this. Definitely got next video starting tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. Appreciate it.